I am delighted to welcome you today to the BVCA's Pensions and Private Capital Showcase event. A key thing we want to create and encourage is engagement across the industries and to learn from each other.
Over the last couple of years, the conversation between the pensions industry and private capital has been transformed. We have in the UK a huge contribution made by private capital to the economy. With the 2.5 million jobs, the 13,000 businesses and the increasingly significant part of GDP that we represent, that's all over the country. Let's dream. It can be a lot more than that.
Unlocking more pension fund investment is central to our mission, fueling the innovation that frankly underpins much of what we need. UK competitiveness, boosting productivity, strengthening the NHS, advancing defence capabilities, accelerating the clean energy transition, and scaling UK leadership in life sciences, AI, fintech, and overall sustainability. Today's showcase, I think, represents the next phase of that work, connecting those from the pension industry with high-growth companies across those areas.
As AI ripples into the largest part of the UK economy, the services economy, there is a huge opportunity ahead of us. London, within a 4-hour radius, has the largest cluster of startups anywhere in the world, bigger than Silicon Valley. We've got the best talent. We've got to invest in it.
We believe that Britain can produce a company that is worth $1 trillion, and UK pensioners can back the next $1 trillion company that's coming out of the UK.
5 years ago, this was all totally theoretical conversation. The problems start, or kind of questions begin, as like, how do I actually do it? We need to do better, but also there is a lot of work happening. Pension trustees were basically categorically against performance fees. If you do not charge performance fees, your incentives are probably misaligned slightly. So we kind of got trustees comfortable with that, making the case from the positive side and gradually working through all the issues.
I think it's really essential for VCs like us to understand how we work with a mix of co-investments and directs, funds and later stage opportunities, and that's the partnership that we've launched with Schroders and Phoenix. We've got this opportunity for a fantastic partnership, but there's very little visibility from founders of what the UK pension industry is currently doing and the other way around, and I think we can help to provide that.
We're a life sciences company, we're an AI company, we're a data company.
If Mansion House had existed 10 years ago, then I think you would have been a perfect fit.
We're a British David taking on global Goliath.
At Xampla, we're using natural plant materials to create fantastic innovations, fantastic materials that change the world.
The NATO Innovation Fund was our lead in this. Of the money that was sort of pure UK, it's a minority stake. I don't think that's because there isn't the ability to do that. I'd love to see more British funds stepping in.
We have the keys to the kingdom. Are we going to use them to unlock the door?
Now is the time for action.